Picture this, a flickering black and white screen, the soft crackle of vintage technology, and a world of tales waiting to be unraveled. It was a time when television was an art form in its nascent stages, and storytelling was stripped down to its most essential form. In 1957, a series emerged that would etch itself into the memories of those fortunate enough to witness its charm. Tales of Wells Fargo. As the rhythmic clatter of hooves echoed through the living rooms, the adventures of Jim Hardie, a stagecoach driver turned detective, unfolded in a mesmerizing dance of plot twists and moral dilemmas. With every episode, viewers were drawn into a wild ride through the rugged landscapes of the Old West, a landscape fraught with danger, greed, and the unending pursuit of justice. Perhaps you recall that first encounter with the series, the anticipation that hung in the air as the screen flickered to life, the characters who felt like old friends even from the very first scene. Or maybe it's the indelible moments that left an imprint on your mind, the suspenseful heists, the dusty towns brimming with secrets, and the quiet moments of introspection that added depth to the larger-than-life narratives. But let's not stop at reminiscing. Let's dive into some captivating facts that have stood the test of time. Did you know that Dale Robertson's portrayal of Jim Hardie wasn't just a fictional role, but a nod to the real-life Wells Fargo detective who nabbed notorious outlaws? And how about the meticulously reconstructed sets that transported audiences back to an era when the West was still wild and untamed? As we explore these fascinating tidbits, take a moment to recall the emotions stirred by those early episodes, the way they transported you to a world of adventure and honor. Tales of Wells Fargo wasn't just a show. It was a gateway to a time long gone, a piece of history woven into the fabric of television's evolution. So, as we journey back to the days when the West was truly wild, and the stagecoaches were a lifeline between civilizations, remember the impact of those tales. Tales that have left an indelible mark on the hearts of many, tales that remind us of the power of storytelling in its purest form. The steam engine roared to life, its wheels churning as it powered across the rugged plains, leaving a trail of dust in its wake. This iconic locomotive, number 3 from Sierra Railroad in Jamestown, California, became a star in its own right on the 1957 TV series Tales of Wells Fargo. The show, which followed the adventures of a stagecoach driver turned detective, found its scenic backdrop in the picturesque landscapes of Columbia State Park and the surrounding areas near Sonora, California. As the camera captured the thrilling escapades of the protagonist, played by the rugged Dale Robertson, the unmistakable charm of the steam engine and the historic setting added an authentic touch to the series. The clatter of hooves and the rhythmic puffing of the locomotive seemed to harmonize with the tales of lawmen and outlaws, creating an atmosphere that transported viewers back to the era of Wells Fargo stagecoaches and the Wild West. Speaking of authenticity, Dale Robertson's steadfast companion throughout the series, a trusty horse named Jubilee, was more than just a prop. Unlike many on-screen partnerships, this one extended beyond the cameras. Jubilee was, in fact, Dale Robertson's own horse, solidifying the bond between actor and steed. As the stories of Tales of Wells Fargo unfolded against the backdrop of frontier life, the locomotive, the landscapes, and the genuine partnership between man and horse added a layer of realism that resonated with audiences. This very authenticity, combined with gripping narratives, forged a timeless connection that continues to captivate viewers to this day. Interestingly, the series' influence even extended beyond its own episodes. The closing credits of seasons 4 and 5, featuring the locomotive's journey across the plains, found new life in another classic, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. The very same stock footage rolled on, creating a thread that tied the two Western tales together. In the heart of the Old West, where danger and discovery awaited at every turn, Tales of Wells Fargo harnessed the power of a genuine steam engine, the allure of California's stunning landscapes, and the partnership of a man and his horse to deliver a television experience that remains a treasure trove of West. The Tales of Wells Fargo, the beloved 1957 TV series, captivated audiences with its gripping narratives and distinctive Wild West flair. Among its intriguing production details lies the fascinating tidbit that the locomotive tender, an entire train used in the show, would eventually find a second life as the iconic Hooterville Cannonball. This transformation from the rugged, lawman-laden locomotive to the quirky and beloved train of Petticoat Junction fame adds a layer of historical continuity to the small screen. As the protagonists of the Tales of Wells Fargo chased down outlaws and safeguarded justice, little did they know that their trusty train would go on to charm a different kind of audience in the whimsical world of Hooterville. Episode 32, The Tall Texan, offers a glimpse into the show's attention to detail, or perhaps an unintended oversight. The first shot of the train following the opening sequence inadvertently showcases a power line with a conspicuous transformer on a utility pole in the background. A blink and you'll miss it instance, but a testament to the show's commitment to portraying the rugged terrain of the West, albeit with a modern twist. As one delves into the annals of television history, the Tales of Wells Fargo stands not only as a riveting Western series, but also as a piece of the puzzle that would eventually form the tapestry of American entertainment. The train's journey from law enforcement to lighthearted comedy, and the subtle blooper that sneaked into the frame, all contribute to the allure and enduring appeal of this classic show. In the grand tapestry of television history, the Tales of Wells Fargo remains a captivating thread, weaving together the wild adventures of the West, the whimsy of Hooterville, and even a momentary modern-day intrusion. This hidden gem continues to resonate, reminding us of the fascinating interplay between the past and the future on the small screen. Wells Fargo series unveils untold badge secrets, Jim Hardie's mysterious emblem in the golden age of television. One series rode high in the saddle, captivating audiences with tales of the Old West and the brave souls who protected its treasures. The 1957 TV series, Tales of Wells Fargo, embarked on a journey that uncovered lesser-known narratives behind the iconic Wells Fargo badges. Delving into the show's history reveals an intriguing revelation about the pilot episode, A Tale of Wells Fargo. Airing as a segment of the anthology series Schlitz Playhouse, this gripping introduction set the stage for the launch of the full-fledged Tales of Wells Fargo series the following year. This unexpected genesis adds a layer of curiosity to the show's legacy, as audiences were unwittingly drawn into the vibrant tapestry of frontier life. Central to the allure of the series were the enigmatic badges worn by Wells Fargo's regular and special agents. These badges not only symbolized authority, but also bestowed the agents with law enforcement powers. Among them, the steadfast Jim Hardie, a special agent, only unveiled his badge's gleaming emblem on rare occasions. This badge, an emblem of justice and courage, became an emblematic element of the show, leaving viewers to ponder its concealed significance. As locomotives and legends traversed the TV screen, another nugget of trivia emerged: the locomotive itself. The very locomotive that chugged along the tracks of Tales of Wells Fargo was the same one that once graced the screen in Casey Jones. A shared history of Hollywood train tracks brought these two beloved series together, forming an unexpected connection that echoed through the annals of television history. In a world where westerns painted landscapes of daring exploits, Tales of Wells Fargo distinguished itself by unveiling the untold tales behind the iconic badges, showcasing the intrigue of Special Agent Jim Hardie's elusive emblem. With each episode, audiences were transported to a bygone era of lawmen and locomotives, where mysteries unfolded on dusty trails and railroad tracks alike. From its unsuspecting pilot episode to the badge secrets that Jim Hardie carried close to his vest, Tales of Wells Fargo galloped through television history, etching its mark as a frontier classic. As the badge-wearing heroes blazed trails on screen, they etched their own narratives in the hearts of viewers, making it a timeless tale of the Old West. Dale Robertson, the charismatic star of the 1957 TV series Tales of Wells Fargo, was more than just a rugged cowboy on screen. In an era where shootouts and showdowns were a weekly ritual on television screens, Robertson's commitment to his role as Jim Hardie went beyond acting. A lesser-known fact that adds depth to his portrayal is that Robertson, a natural right-hander, defied convention by mastering the art of drawing and shooting with his left hand. This switch wasn't a mere whim, it was a calculated move to make his character stand out. By embracing the challenge of becoming ambidextrous with a pistol, Robertson transformed Jim Hardie into a uniquely memorable figure in the world of westerns. The character's ability to draw his weapon swiftly and accurately with his left hand set him apart, giving him an edge that resonated with viewers. Robertson's dedication to authenticity and his desire to infuse his character with a touch of distinctiveness illuminate the lengths to which actors went to leave an indelible mark on their roles. Furthermore, Tales of Wells Fargo wasn't just a journey for Robertson in front of the camera. The trusty steed he rode throughout the series, a horse named Jubilee, was none other than his own personal companion. The bond between actor and horse deepened the connection between the performer and his role, as each gallop across the screen became a testament to their partnership. While Tales of Wells Fargo may have been a typical Western on the surface, the hidden details like Robertson's left-handed prowess and his personal horse partnership revealed the dedication and artistry that went into crafting the show. It's a reminder that even in the midst of the shoot-em-up escapades, there were layers of commitment and creativity that added depth to the Old West narrative. In the backdrop of dime store comic books and an era of televised westerns, Dale Robertson's commitment to his role in Tales of Wells Fargo shines as a testament to the lengths actors would go to imbue their characters with authenticity and distinction. It's a legacy that still resonates today in the annals of television history. As we bid adieu to the captivating world of the 1957 TV series Tales of Wells Fargo, let us take a moment to pause and reflect on the profound tapestry it wove into our hearts. Each episode, a treasure trove of stories, showcased the raw essence of a bygone era, where grit met grace and adventures galloped through the vast frontier. The trail of nostalgia it leaves behind is more than mere entertainment. It's a journey into the roots of our own stories. Whether you've walked the dusty paths with Hardie, shared in his triumphs, or held your breath through the challenges, the show becomes a reflection of your own experiences. It's a reminder that the human spirit transcends time, resonating through generations. Now, it's your turn to shine. We invite you to share the flickering moments of connection you've forged with Tales of Wells Fargo. What scene made your heart race? Which character's journey mirrored your own? In this chorus of memories, we celebrate the threads that bind us, traversing time and space to find common ground in the tales that touched us. As the chapters of our conversation draw to a close, we extend our heartfelt gratitude for your time and enthusiasm. Your stories breathe life into the legacy of this remarkable series, allowing it to thrive in the annals of cherished recollections. Until we meet again to unravel more narratives, keep the spirit of adventure alive. Reflect, remember, and share. After all, these tales are as much yours as they are ours. Warmly, the admirers of Tales of Wells Fargo.